Welcome back. And how will all of these overnight cues impact our own markets? Our research team joins in with the trade setup and, of course, the setup on the F&O side of things. First up, Vivek joins in to get in all the market cues you need to watch out for. Vivek, good morning. It's an absolutely subdued handover that has come in from Wall Street. It's the final Friday of 2024. How is the setup looking like for our own markets?
Well, good morning, Hormaz. The one thing that we need to realize is that every day we are actually getting reasonably positive cues as far as the global markets are concerned. Yesterday, very thin trading session, but you saw almost 5 consecutive sessions of gains as far as Dow Jones is concerned. And a bit of a Santa rally is playing out as far as the US markets are concerned. Crude oil prices yesterday inched lower, Brent almost 0.5% lower, near the $73.50 a barrel mark. But Indian markets, no, are you seeing any kind of rally coming in over there, especially in the last couple of trading sessions? Every time market tends to go higher, you are seeing selling pressure emerge, and that has been the key theme to watch out for. Now, what is it that actually happened yesterday? Range bound trading session, 3 consecutive F&O series markets have posted losses, so that is something that is a bit of a dampener, almost 10% lower as far as the last 3 F&O sessions are concerned. Auto stocks were the one that did quite well. Pharma stocks also managed to do quite well in yesterday's trading session. However, the FMCG pack or the consumption pack was the one that actually saw quite a bit of red in yesterday's trading session. What is it that we'll be watching out for? Well, the January F&O series begins today. It's starting off on a subdued road, but one thing that we need to watch out for January series, lot of cues, especially given the fact that we will be starting the earnings season as well. Today, primary market action now shifts to the secondary market, 5 listings, and that will be something that we need to watch out for. A lot of interesting names in segments that are here though not very well discovered. So, the kind of traction that equity markets give to these names is something that we need to watch out for. Asian markets, GIFT Nifty, all indicating a subdued start for our own markets today.
Well, 5 listings today, another 3 on the upcoming Monday as well. So there is a lot of action, at least in the primary to secondary market space. Fine, Vivek, thanks a lot for that. Lastly, Sudarshan joins in with cues from the F&O space. Sudarshan, good morning. The 200 DMA continuing to prove to be a bit of a barrier for the Nifty. What's the F&O setup looking like at the start of the Jan series?
Morning, Rama. So we are starting January 2025 series on a light note, and there is an expectation of a short covering that we might see in the market considering the data points that we have. But first, talking about yesterday's session, after range-bound trade, we closed with minor cuts, and for today also, GIFT Nifty is indicating a start with minor gains. And talking about the last 3 series, we continue to post losses. In the last 3 series, Nifty lost almost 10%, the biggest loss that we have seen since early part of 2022. And the 3 consecutive losses in the series, first time since early part of 2023. Talking about the flows, FIs continue to sell. Yesterday, they have sold more than rupees 2,300 crore. And DIs have bought more than 3,300 crore. And with this long exposure of FIs now reduced to less than 19%, lowest levels that we have seen in almost 2 months. Now, on the options front, 2 calls, 23,800 and 24,000 calls were active, and 24,000 call has seen addition of almost 12 lakh shares, and on the put side 23,700 and 23,500 put options were active. Support for Nifty remains around 23,500 and resistance 23,850. As you have told, the 200 daily moving average, that is 23,840, remains the major barrier for Nifty. Lastly, stocks in focus, fresh longs that we have seen in 2 major stocks, and those are Adani Ports and Indigo. That these 2 stocks continue to move higher for the last 2 or 3 sessions, and fresh short that we have seen yesterday and in the counter of Page Industries. So keep an eye on these stocks.
Sudarshan, thanks a lot for that. That's the setup on the F&O side of things. The GIFT Nifty indicating an absolutely flat start for our own markets on Friday.